What's going on? E-Bibs here, Mr. Remote Life. Coming to you another episode of Mr. Remote Life. Hope you guys are doing great today. I just had a couple thoughts on my mind I wanted to share with you and just see where you guys stand. Leave the comments below and we can just engage in this conversation. I'll be here to answer all your questions. But, question for you. Are you a just cuz kind of guy? And that's just cuz. Ask yourself this. Do you struggle with what to do for your SO on specific holidays like the one coming up next week, Valentine's Day, or Christmas, or their birthday, or just any other holiday that they find significant to them? If so, you're probably not a just cuz kind of guy, because you're not doing stuff throughout the year just cuz, and it's just cuz you're with that person and you love them. So that's what this episode is all about. This is actually part one, because I am a just cuz kind of guy. I consider myself to be one. A lot of my bros ask me just like, or they just basically tell me, they don't really ask me. They say, well, E, you make it so hard out here for the fellas, bruh. And I always give them the same answer. I smile. You know. So if you guys are looking for some tips of how can I become a just cuz kind of guy, I mean, it's very simple. And it basically save your wallet too. And you won't struggle and have the stress and strain of trying to figure out what to do, this and that and the other, because you know your wife, you know your significant other, you speak their language. So I've come up with a few tips for you. Tip number one, create a standing appointment in your calendar just to spend that time with them, like throughout the day. Don't do like some boring routine, but be creative. Use your head. Be creative. Think of some things you can do throughout the week to just surprise your significant other, or your lady, or your wife, or whatever you call her. I call her my dub. It's a dub, W. My wifey, but my wife, my dub, my rib, whatever. I call her love. I call her a lot of things, but she's mine, so that's what I do. Randomly, I go and just sit and watch one of her programs with her. Like, she likes all this girly stuff. I have no desire to watch it. So she knows if I come and sit and watch it with her, it's really just to spend time with her, because I don't really watch a lot of TV like that. But if she's enjoying this program, I can take 30 minutes out of my day to enjoy it with her, because I love her, and that's what it is. Show that love. Show that dedicated time to just show some attention to what they have interest in. If you do that, you're off to a better start anyway. And then listen when they talk about their interests. Just listening and take in what they're saying and hear it out. Because a lot of times that'll help you with the struggle of, oh, what should I do for this? This is coming up. What should I do here? More than likely, she's already told you what she likes. So if you're listening and taking in what she's saying, it's easy to go and just grab something just cause. It doesn't have to be a holiday. Like, for instance, you guys randomly see I randomly give my wife flowers, but it's frequent. It's random, but it's frequent. So she loves flowers. She's a beauty blogger, special interest home blogger, all this other girly stuff that she loves. But what woman does not love flowers? And to be unexpectedly given a set of flowers. Another opportunity to show that significant other. If you guys have kids, put a brown bag in the bathroom, the master bathroom, and just bounce with the kids. Take all of them and just leave for a while. And I'll get back to that brown bag pretty soon. Actually, in part two, because I don't want this video to be too long. So in part two, we're gonna get to what that brown bag is, but your wife or your significant other will really love it. Another thing is, I'm out and about a lot, so I randomly show that I'm thinking of her constantly, because that's another thing. Like, they want to know that you appreciate them, you thinking of them. They're on your heart, they're constantly on your mind. And being the just cuz kind of guy, you tend to show up with things and do things that lets them know that and reinforces these messages to them. Like, I will randomly just send her a text message, and the text chain will be something like this, where I give her I shoot her a text like, hey love, how are you? It's just be random, like some random time of day, some random or in the evening or whatever. And she'd be like, "Oh, what's wrong?" It's like, "Nothing. You just on my heart." And I was thinking about you. And all she's gonna be like, "Oh, feeling all gushy. Oh, baby, thank you. I love it. And this, and that, and the other. I'm fine." And then I'm always following up with something crazy like, "Yes, you are." And then smiley face. But I mean, it keeps the love channel active in your relationship. And that's really all it is, because my wife loves that type of stuff. Figure out what your significant other loves. Start learning their language. And then if you got any comments or you want to share any things that you like to do for your significant other, share them below in the comments below. And then you don't want to miss part 2 of this video. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so you get an alert every time I post a new video, because as you can tell, I'm constantly working on giving you more and more content that's good and clear. And I hope this audio sounds better. I'm working with a new mic today because I got tired of the little lapel joint. And see you soon.